My name is Antoinette Jensen. I'm a credentialed educator, certified by California Teacher Commission Credentialing. I'm a mandatory reporter, and I made those reports. From 22 to 24, the Etiwanda School District operated in what is called a dual enrollment transitional kindergarten program. And let's just call it what it was. It was preschool. Students were enrolled in TK, a K through 12 general education program. They were pushed backwards into preschool classrooms, backwards, with preschool curriculum, taught by preschool permitted staff, using a model that was not ever legally authorized. They weren't there for enrichment. They were used to stimulate a 9-hour day to check a funding box. Why? To justify ELOP funds, inflate full day compliance, to claim LCFF dollars based on duplicated student counts, even though TK is only 3 hours long. And just last month, Superintendent Jeannie Tavolazzi confirmed this in this very room, saying ELOP has a 9-hour requirement. But the current program may show 9 hours now, but the TK model, that was a sham. Now let's talk about how you manufactured that number. You billed the state for a 9-hour UPK day while offering 3 hours of legal instruction, which means with their legal TK teacher. The only way to have it legally compliant is to have a full legal day TK with a multi-subject credential. I have a letter from the CTC saying I cannot teach it and that preschool is not a part of the TK program. So your fake program, it was 6 hours. And every student enrolled had to be in ACE in order to legally finish the 9, right? That's how it happens. You would do your legal TK first for 6 hours, and then you would do the 3-hour ACE program. Not every TK student was enrolled in ACE. Nice illegal scam if you ask me, but nice try, no. The dumb ECE figured it out. And just like when you put in ECE and TK and call it co-teaching, I'm watching, I see it, so keep rolling. Because I'll keep making reports when student safety is at risk. You use Clouds of Special Education preschool to make it look compliant. You put them backwards and said you got a full legal TK day. The superintendent presented it. She rolled it out, she holds credentials, she knows TK students aren't allowed to be placed backwards into preschool. You don't learn backwards, it's common sense. And then she let the board take the fall. You trusted her, you signed off, and then when you were made aware, I was labeled a liar by your PR consultant paid with public funds. All of your taxpayer dollars are labeling me a liar.
Please address the board.
When you were made aware, I was a liar, paid with public funds. The consultant who told the press, we are confident that the legal process will demonstrate that this formal faculty member is not being truthful. So unless David Oates supersedes the CTC, you've got a problem. I'm a mandatory reporter, and under California's anti-SLAPP statute, I am legally protected when I speak on matters of public concern, like child safety and misuse of public funds. When your spokesperson uses taxpayer dollars to discredit a whistleblower, that's not public relations, that's retaliation, and it's defamation. But it gets worse. On February 26, 2024, Kimberly Pollock sent a letter to the Clouds family saying the case was unsubstantiated. Case closed, anything to derail the truth. She is not law enforcement, she is not CPS, she is not the investigator. That letter was retaliation, plain and simple. It told the public we've already decided who to believe, and it is not the reporter or the children. We've already decided who to believe, and it definitely wasn't me, and it definitely wasn't those kids. And every time this district tries to protect the institution over the child, it builds my case page by page. Because what happened in my classroom wasn't just unethical, it was dangerous. All those TK students, they were never officially signed to me. I had zero access to them on Aries. No medical info, no parent contacts, no allergy plans, no behavior notes, no IEPs, because they weren't my legal students. Actually, they were actually denied their services. And yet I was required to teach them, supervise them, while the district collected the funding. It was all in the dark. You can deny, you can deflect, you can hide behind consultants, PowerPoints, or press releases, but that doesn't change the truth. The superintendent benefited from people not knowing, but that's what you do. Everyone here becomes responsible, especially when it leads to alleged sexual assault in one of those classrooms. You broke the law, and I followed it, and I'll keep doing it.